Do you guys ever just buy a new truck and just instantly want to change like everything on it? Because I'm kind of having that issue right now. If you guys didn't see in a previous video, I got a new mega cab. Obviously, I told you guys in the video, the front bumper needed painted, and with 26s on it, I kind of rammed the tire into the bumper, ripped the valence off of it, and all in all, it just wasn't a good day. Oh yeah, and a rock flew up and blew the mirror apart, which is very unfortunate. So this morning when I was driving to the shop though, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I can't have this truck like that. I mean, it looks hideous with the light bar inside of it. I don't know who would put that light bar like that. I can understand if you had tow hooks on it and then like a light bar bracket between it. That would look decent on the 4th gen. I know Gabe's truck, Hyde, had that set up on it. I fell in love with it. So I'm thinking about doing that with this truck. I went out and bought a new valence for it. That is at the paint stores right now. Going to get painted the PW7, this poverty white colored 4th gen is. And for now, we'll just color match it all white. I know I said in previous videos, white 4th gens are basic, which it really is very basic. Everybody has a white 4th gen, that's the problem. But I went out and bought a new valence like I was saying. We're going to kick this light bar out of it. I might go buy some billet tow hooks for the front of it. And then the light bar brackets for the inside that actually makes the light bar fit inside there perfectly. I went out and got some new mirrors as well. We actually have to go up to Boost Auto Parts and pick those up, along with new cab lights, because those cab lights are like discoloring very bad and they look hideous at nighttime. But I'm going to pull this truck into the shop because I want to get the whole front end fixed up. It looks literally hideous, and I'm leaving in about 5 days to go out of town with this truck. And I also went out and ordered new shocks for it as well. So I'm going to pull the truck in right now. We're going to take the bumper off of it, get the light bar off of it, take the valence out, the fog lights out, get the bumper over to the paint shop so they can get that painted. And then I have to run to the house because I have all new shocks for this truck as well that I will be installing on it. And yeah, it's going to look a lot better. It's going to ride a lot better because the shocks that are on it right now are literally probably 14 years old. And you can see the spring literally has some rust on it. And we can't have that. So let's get the truck into the shop. Let's get it all apart. And yeah, hopefully it looks a lot better than it does now because I don't know, something about it I just don't like. Maybe I changed the grill. Do we color match the grill on it? First time to the shop, don't you think?
I think so.
Hasn't missed at the shop at all. Okay, so like I was saying, we're painting the stuff I was talking about, and then we got new fender liners as well. I just ordered those. Those should be here by 5 o'clock. I love Amazon. Amazon has the shittiest products, but you know what? They come literally next day, if not same day. So I got some new fender liners for it because obviously those are all smashed up. We can't be having that. Yeah, I'll probably just bend that back a little bit. I don't feel like buying a bumper today. Look at these headlights. What is inside of there?
Disgusting.
That's nasty. Oh, good thing we went to Gabe's garage sale today and bought a couple new things.
Nice.
Nice. This is what you want for your 2nd gen right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Polished elbow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Gabe said that he did not want to sell that. He's had it for like literally, well, he's had it since he moved up here. I know when he moved out of Tennessee, I put that in the truck to come home to Chicago. And it's been laying to the shop ever since. So why not just put it to use? I don't think he wanted to get rid of it, but he was like, you know what? It's been here so long, I can just see it on someone else's truck. So I'm going to be taking off this exhaust tip that's on the truck now. I know TSO, you guys make awesome products. I've just never had a polished elbow. I want to try it out. I'm not getting rid of that tip. I'm thinking about repowder coating that tip actually, putting it on my flatbed because that looked pretty sick. Or you want a TSO tip for your rig?
Maybe.
Maybe. Get a powder coat different color?
Yeah.
Do you have a 5-inch exhaust on there?
I do.
Oh boy. Yeah, you could powder coat it. Throw it on your truck. Should we powder coat the pintle hitch?
Yes.
Dude, why don't we just get a whole new lift kit for this thing?
I like that idea.
Yes. It's already on a lift, like a 4 or 5-inch lift. Why don't we just buy a whole new lift? That probably would be a bad idea. Powder coat the blocks and U-bolts really quick. Leaf springs. What do we take off first? The bumper?
Yeah.
Bumper and grill. Do the elbow at a different time. This truck isn't even straight to the shop. We have to straighten it out first. That's when you get the OCD, like no other.
Yeah.
First things first, you gotta pop the hood. I should really buy new fender flares. Look how cracked up they are on the bottom. Oh my god, this thing is so dusty down here. That's actually insane. One piece is off the puzzle. How's the grill come out? 10 millimeters? Oh, well.
Couple loose bolts.
Couple loose bolts and self-tappers. Whoever owned this truck before me, come on, man. If you're watching this video, a 10 millimeter bolt is literally 4 cents at the hardware store, not a self-tapper. That'd be my luck. I drop it down like between the radiator and the intercooler. All right, guys, well, if you want to buy these bolts off my 4th gen, just let me know.
That didn't sound good.
Didn't break though. Okay, that can get painted. Oh my god, look at the bug inside there. What else comes out? Headlights?
Yeah.
I think those really need replaced. Huh. Let me see here. Let me think of something. But I really don't want to. Yeah. Headlights I got from Gabe. That one's got some stain marks on it. So that one's not going back on it. Great. We need headlights for this thing now. Oh, I guess for the time being, we just leave those in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, actually? Yeah, we'll leave those in it for the time being. Anyways, what's next? A couple 18 millimeters and then the bumper's off. Oh, I know what's next, actually. That ugly ass light bar that I've been wanting to take off of it for the last 2 months. Not even 2 months. I haven't even had the truck for a month.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works. Look at that. What a self-tapping bolt. Did they put the light bar on the truck before the bumper went on it, or? Oh no, they got it in there.
Is that a plug?
Maybe. No, it's just on
Oh my goodness.
a bunch of wires. That's not needed. You need a light bar for anything?
No.
The hood of the 2G? Would probably not look too bad on the gooseneck, to be honest.
Up top at nighttime?
Correct. Okay. Bumper. The not so fun part about doing this is right here. Gas station brake. Perfect. I figure right now, since we just got back from the gas station, we ought to do the best part of the day. So today's video is sponsored by Lasfit. As you guys know, I've been working with Lasfit for a very long time now. We actually just threw in a set of floor liners from Lasfit. It's a little bit dirty right now because, you know, my feet get dirty walking around the shop all day. Floor liners fit amazing. We have a bed liner from Lasfit that we're going to be installing today. And we got to get this box opened up really quick because obviously it's the best part of the day. And I want my bed liner inside of it. Perfect time to do it. The truck's already in the shop, coming apart for a couple days, and yeah. So we're coming outside because when they ship these bed liners, as any bed liner company does, they gotta box them up, because how are you gonna ship a 7-foot by 5-foot bed liner in a box? So what I like to do when I get these is take the bed liner out of the box and lay it in the sun for a little bit. That way it can kind of lay out, heat up a little bit, and then everything turns out perfectly. So, inside of here we have a brand new bed liner. Every one of my trucks has these. Hell, even the big Mega Cab has one. I've never even drove the truck. Oh, right here. Come on, the sun. So, this is for my 4th gen. And I already know it's literally perfect because I literally have all these inside all of my trucks. So, what I'm going to do now, let this thing lay out in the sun for a couple hours and bake. That way it goes down perfectly. And then once we get in the bed, I'll cut the hole for the gooseneck and we have a bed liner in the Mega Cab. I mean, come on, you're going from this nasty bed liner to that beautiful one that's laying outside that will definitely look a lot better. And it's easier to wash off because these factory bed liners, anything you put inside of them, it just gets destroyed. So all day, let the bed liner lay out on the floor. It was like 100 degrees out today, and yes, So Lasfit bed liner, about to throw this on the mega cab because obviously everything gets a bed liner. These are the best things ever. Like I was saying, look at that factory bed liner. Like, come on. Are you serious? That's part of the day though. Taking this bed liner, throwing it up the side here. Push it tight into the corners. And you now have a bed liner that can easily be washed because the factory liners, I just power washed this yesterday. Look at that, it's always stained. That will not stay stained. Beautiful Lasfit logo right there on the corner. That way you know you have the best bed liner on the market. But if you guys are interested in any Lasfit's awesome products, click the link down in the description below. Use my code at checkout, save you some money. I would personally, if I was you guys, just go right now, order you a bed liner, air compressor, floor mats, whatever you want for your vehicle, and just get it over with. Yes, click the link right now, head over to Lasfit, buy you guys some products, and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, as you guys can see, we got a little bit carried away with mega cab, but so I took the bumper off, the grill off, the rear bumper, all that to get color matched, and I got new mirrors, new cab lights, and I don't know what happened to this mirror, but the park sensor fell out of it. That's actually fucking insane. I really just think that these mirrors just need to go to a...
Oh!
This will probably get it off, don't you think? I don't know how these unbolt.
Yeah, that'll probably get off pretty quick.
I don't think so.
Maybe if you use the hammer again, it'll come off.
Well, see, last time I used the hammer, I got glass everywhere, and the mirror came off so fast it hit my door. I don't think those shocks are supposed to be on it, but anyways, as you guys see, the truck already had a lift kit on it, and I was told it was a 5-inch kit, so I went ahead and bought a new 5-inch spring for the truck, got everything powder coated, because obviously all of this old crusty suspension is just no good. So I went ahead, did a brand new 5-inch kit on the truck, brand new reservoir shocks, and no, these shocks are not for this truck, but you know what? I can make them fit, and then everything will just line up perfectly. Come to the rear, we got some airbag mounts going on it. I'm getting ready to set that side down to the axle and clamp it down. And we also got new tow mirrors that we are working on getting off right now. By we, I mean E-tow mirror, taking off the mirrors. So he got the door panel off. He's about to unplug everything out of this little module, take this little bolts out of it. I don't know what this bracket's for. See this bracket inside here on the mirror? I think you could probably hit the mirror off like the side of a tree and it would not fall off. But anyways, we got brand new Boost Auto Part mirrors for it, switchback LEDs, power folding modules, and then we also got some cab lights for it as well. And now that I look at those cab lights up there, Ethan, we probably need to paint that little antenna. So anyways, my brother's getting ready to set up the mirrors on it and then get all these switchbacks wired in. And yeah, where's the glass at? You can't see the window. Oh, window's up. So get the mirrors on it, get the cab lights on it, and then I gotta get the rear of the truck done. And we should be ready to pull it out of the shop. And obviously it needs rock lights, needs a bumper put back on it, and all the fender flares. Boost Auto Part mirrors, Boost Auto Part cab lights. The cab lights are actually sick. So, when you turn them on, it has like a little sequential startup sequence. That's literally dope. Got the mirrors all wired up on both sides. We have switchbacks inside of them as well. So, turn signal goes back to white. We also now have a power folding option. Dude. That's literally awesome. Anyways, huge shout out to Boost for coming through and hooking us up with these mirrors and these cab lights. It literally changes the whole front end look of the truck, having that stuff on there. Yeah, look at that thing. We just got rid of those ugly headlights. Good thing B-Rax 12V will come through and hook us up with some headlights. Thank goodness. So right now we are working on getting rock lights installed on it. You can see I got 2 down here right now. Colin is working on getting them inside of all the wheel liners. And then we also got the rear end all done. Look at those shocks. Yes, just like the 6.0. I said I will not put those on every single vehicle that I own. Yes, the Mega Cab has them. Air ride brackets are on the rear for towing. I don't know why I'm going to tow with this because I literally have a tow rig. I threw the rear bumper back on it. Look down inside it. Actually looks sick. You haven't seen it heavy.
Nope.
Done.
It does look really sick.
It's actually got U-bolts, blocks, everything brand new. Yes, we should probably shoot pads or rotors on this thing and calipers before we leave. I cannot get over that shock. Look at that shock. That thing is sick. Bolts right in. Yes, we're working on getting the exhaust tip all put back together right now. I just painted the overlays for it. And then we also have billet tow hooks for the front of it. I bought these little brackets that you can see right there for a light bar between the bumper. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to put those on it. I really think I'm going to. But we have a bunch of bolts right here. I'm missing one of the long ones. I wish I have 2 more of these.
There's one in there.
Gotta find the other one. Oh no, I got 5 in my hand. We got tow hooks for it as well. And billet ones, Amazon specials. You know? I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna put these on there or not. What do you think?
I would.
No, I'm talking about light bar mounts.
Yes.
Light bar mounts for sure. I have a light bar laying right there. As you guys can see, I pinched it between the core support and the hood. But this bolt's like 4 miles long. Look at this thing. What the hell? Yeah, they're probably gonna put in the light bar on it, to be honest. We shall see. We got built tow hooks for it. Moving up in the world. I don't think the third gen has tow hooks on it, does it? Just buy these for it.
Yes.
Or the third gen goes to a new home. What do you guys think? Should we just take the third gen and sell it? I got a lot of messages on it on Facebook, and I'm thinking like, obviously people want it, but I also want it. I actually like that truck. Literally the only truck that doesn't get tore apart. Like, I haven't even had this truck a month, and it's already got a brand new suspension on it, new control arms, all new steering stabilizers, sway bar. What's that thing called? The gearbox brace, new mirrors, new cab lights. I'm probably gonna paint the whole interior pink. I don't know how I feel about the light bar. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it on for now, and you guys can decide if we're gonna keep it on. So, I don't know why somebody drilled out new holes for the tow hooks from the factory holes, but when I got the truck, it had that massive light bar inside the bumper, so I'd assume that's why they drilled those holes, because that light bar went from literally side to side of the bumper, and I wanted one to look cleaner. I wanted the tow hooks on it because, you know what? When we burn the tires off this thing at 100 miles an hour, and we gotta drag it up a trailer, I'll hook up my winch right to this tow hook. And being that these are off Amazon, they'll probably snap it off the frame because it's held on with a grade 5 bolt. And yeah, I mean, they look good. Can't really use them. What's that say? Reno. If you guys want billet tow hooks for your truck, let me put you on Amazon. I think I paid maybe $110 for these. Yes. So what we're gonna do now is get the front bumper on it. We actually have the grill right here. And we had color matched as well. I left the inside chrome because it still has chrome headlights, chrome wheels, and chrome everywhere. For the grill,
That looks sick.
that should look pretty sick. And once we get new headlights for it, everything color matched. I might just do chrome headlights on the truck. I don't know. Color match headlights.
Color match.
I kind of already have color match headlights coming for it. But I could just get chrome headlights. Okay, let's get this front bumper on it, and then, yeah, front bumper, grill, we should be ready to roll. Why are these wheels on it, you may ask? Now, I had 2616s on it. Well, I still have 2616s for it, but it's got to go to an alignment shop because obviously we just swapped out basically the whole entire suspension minus the axles and the sway bar links. We did new steering on it, new control arms, new springs, new shocks, new stabilizers, new gearbox brace, new airbags, new rear blocks, new U-bolts, new rear shocks. Yes, as you guys get the point. We still have a lot of stuff to the mega cab. Now, right now the back is sitting up a little bit higher because I threw the rear block on it that I had, so it's on like an actual 5-inch lift. But I am going to lower down the rear eventually. But for now, I had to get the stock wheels, I should say, on it for an alignment because it needs an alignment bad. So, yeah, it does not look the greatest on those. It's definitely way out of alignment. Look at the tires look like this. Looks like a whole different truck.
Looks sick.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool on that. So we're going to get the trailer, load up the truck, get it aligned tomorrow morning, bring it back, give it a bath, and yeah, we are ready to make our road trip down to Tennessee. Ready to go to Tennessee?
Yes.
He's got to fix the trailer because we can't hook the ramps up to it. So my buddy just got this gooseneck and he had this bright idea to sand down the deck, burn it with like a weed burner, and then pour oil on it. Now, as you guys see, this trailer looks sick, but we did the same thing to my old Lamar, and honestly, let's take a walk. We did the same thing to my Lamar. I don't know if it's because my trailer is older. Oh no, what year is this trailer? Yours? 23. 23 my ass. 22, 23, right here. Mine's a 19, and mine's like black. So, my thought is, we just take, well, I guess it's soaking in. Yeah, but my idea was we just take a sander, sand all this trailer down, and then get rid of the oil, and then burn it, and fix that board that's popped up. Yes, okay. We got strapped on the truck now, unfortunately. So, damn, that thing actually looks sick. The tow rig towing the tow rig. How does that make any sense? The tow rig is towing the tow rig.
Everything's a tow rig.
Yes. Ta-da! Mega cab's done, minus that headlight that is literally disgusting. Don't worry though, we got custom headlights on the way. Anyways, we threw the 2616s back on the truck with the 35s on them. And I only put the other wheels on it for alignment because obviously aligning with the 2616 probably isn't the smartest idea. But first things first, this all started out with me just wanting to repaint the front bumper because there was rock chips and there was bugs all over it. It looked horrendous. That led into me painting the grill, also getting new cab lights and new mirrors. Huge shout out to our boys over at Boost Auto Parts. These mirrors are literally sick. As I showed you guys, it has power folding option on them. The cab lights, that's a lot better than factory. The cab lights actually look sick. It really makes me want to color match that top antenna. But then again, white Fortunes are so basic, and this will eventually get painted a custom color if I keep it. Do we keep this truck?
Yes.
I don't know. There's a lot nice about it. It's very reliable. It drives amazing. I just need to get this headlight fixed. That is horrendous. No bueno on the headlight at all. Anyways, we also went ahead and did new control arms like I was saying. We already had the custom sway bar on it. I did the reservoir shocks on it, brand new 5-inch spring. Come to the rear, went ahead and did a bag setup on it for towing. I don't know why I put that on there because I literally have a tow rig sitting outside that's like dedicated for towing only, which is my 3rd gen. But we put bags on this one anyways. It's not gonna hurt to have them because I am going to tow with this truck down to Tennessee probably tomorrow with the gooseneck and then my other mega cab on the trailer, which the other mega cab is turning out sick. That's at the paint shop as well. Had a bunch of paint stuff fixed on it. And we have custom headlights for that. Those already came. I should have got custom headlights for this first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm starting to like this truck more than anything. Huh. 3rd brake light needs to be painted as well. Wasn't thinking that went through. That looks like crap. Yes. And I don't know why this thing has a solid back glass. It's obviously been replaced because it has the button inside this overhead console for a power slider. So we'll put in a slider into it eventually. I'm going to 5th gen swap the whole back of this truck. Get that Nest tailgate off. I was going to color match the bumper step and all that, but there's no point if I'm going to be painting a whole 5th gen rear clip for this truck. If you look down there, we got air ride on it, helper bags I should say, new blocks, new U-bolts, new shocks, new everything. Exhaust tip's already filthy. This weather sucks, and the gravel shop parking lot does no good at all. But yeah, this truck literally is turning out sick. My favorite part, I will say in every video now, are the shocks. It has reservoirs with adjusters on them. Door handles are already color matched. I got a bull antenna, but I heard Gabe has bull antennas. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get one of Gabe's bull antennas. I don't know where this one came from. This out there looks good. One of my favorite parts about the whole front end now is the fog lights of the bumper. So I was never a fan of the light bars and bumpers, but I really think this setup pulls it off. Because Gabe's truck Hyde had those fog lights on the bumper, and that kind of grew on me, and I was like, you know what, Hyde's gone. Everybody misses Hyde. So I went ahead and did that on this truck. But yeah, if you come back here, this thing literally looks sick. That headlight just burns me out. That's literally the only downfall of the truck right now. And go figure, it's a factory LED headlight, so I can't really just swap it out for a poverty headlight. Because I have poverty headlights everywhere, literally. But yeah, what do you guys think? What color should we paint this truck? I know I just painted fender flares, mirrors, cab lights, grill, bumper, valence. Powder coated the whole suspension white. I've never had a white suspension. But anyways, drop a comment below on what you guys think about this truck. We have a lot to get done for Smoky Mountain Truck Fest. There will be another video up, hopefully tomorrow. Cross our fingers. Yes. So click the link down in the description below if you guys are interested in any of Lasfit's awesome products. Drop a comment below on what you guys think I should paint this truck. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.